had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
Welcome to the circus of value!
What caused my garden? But the days go by like wind.
Shown kindness to my little one. But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
You said.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Get over here! Come on, get over here!
asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. But if you prefer to play the mute, we'll treat you like a mute. Give him a taste, Petrol. What's that? Change of heart, Jimmy? Jimmy? Ready to talk now?
Go on. Go on.
craves variety. And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked.
My rose! I want it back! I want it back! Back to me!
You hold it tightly. I'm sending something first. Watch your back. Nothing's too tough for you. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning mine just for his say-so.
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly. Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
My face. What's there?
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
They watch me all the time. Every. I'm sorry, Father. I'll. Be you.
of catching on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning as he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 worth.
Here. I just enforced them. I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong.
The camera. Now get me some snaps on those spider sponsors, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
You think you can hurt me? Are you...
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
Together. Not a god.
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
Captain Nate! You think you know me?
slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
If things weren't bad enough, sweet
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
What is that?
Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.
As the respectable Labsable turned me away, I have turned to Fontaine's smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They stink. But they deliver, and they don't ask questions. They're all terrified of Fontaine. He reminds me a bit of the Kirjeldus. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. You stretch necks for a small price to pay for our ideals.
His words, my hope secures. His will, my shields and
We tricked you, monster.
You will have to fight me for her! Are you afraid? I'm on your trail! Yes!
Coward.
Why are you leaving me? Find a better hiding place, monster. I can see you.